How's it going, everybody? This is N-Sight from N-Sight Games. I'm gonna go ahead and kick on that desktop audio. I have a couple of warnings to share with you guys. Number one, this stream will not be safe for work. If you are at work or if you have people who are not, you know, mature enough for this kind of stream, I would recommend turning this off now. Number two, this is not what my normal content is, but I wanted to show off Conception 2 to a friend of mine, so that's what we're going to be doing for the greater part of today. And third, this will have some nudity and some mild language. I'm not going to go over everything that this thing is rated M for mature for, but those are the main points. Anyway, today's stream is going to be a little different. I have two co-coms. Let me go ahead and pull them into the stream. So first up, and we've got one of you in here. Is the other one. Alright, go ahead and introduce yourself, starting with one at the top.
Me?
Yeah, alphabetically.
Yeah, I'm Data Dragon. I'm also known as DamnBlade24 on Twitch.
There you go.
And, yeah.
And I just had Penguin.
Yeah, iPenguin12. Alright. So, today's game is by far one of my favorite, that I have on the 3DS.
Where's the stream?
Oh, did I not send you the link to the Twitch? Or the Twitch page?
No, you did. Oh, I found your stream.
Okay. Yeah, well, this is gonna start off on this one has a really anime-esque opening, so I wanted to show this off early on in the stream. So let's go ahead and get into it.
It's gonna lag on my side.
I know it'll lag on your side, so I'm not gonna.
And I'll hear you twice.
Oh, true.
To be honest, I just muted the Twitch stream.
Well, the music isn't gonna be that big a deal. The visual side of it will. We're literally going to be introduced to our main character through some weird, trippy animation. You'll see that in a moment.
Also, anyone's spotting if you hear something, that's because I have a bird.
Yeah.
Kinda trippy.
Kinda trippy.
Oh, it gets even better. It gets even better later on.
I do like the character designs in Conception.
Oh yeah, that was the one thing that stood out when this first came out. I was like, I've got to have this at some point. And the diversion, or excuse me, the diversity among the females themselves is
yeah, I
pretty
see
good.
What you mean.
Oh yeah.
It has the similar feel to like Fairy Fencer.
It kind of does.
I have F on Steam.
Oh, there you go. And so...
Girls with guns.
Yeah, pretty much. So we're gonna be getting into it. And here's the thing. Everything that the girls are equipped with is a gun of some sort.
But by the way, warning, big tits.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it gets even funnier later on. Alright, so we're gonna start a new game, begin from the beginning. And they let you pick your name. Wake Arcus is the guy's main name, so I'm just gonna stick with that. I've had, like, N-SightMSG at one point. I've had Shade something. I don't remember what that one was, but... Anyway.
One of the games I'm tempted to stream that's somewhere to
Oh,
this
load the demo
Cosmic
save
Steel.
data! I have demo save data from this.
So,
yeah,
ooh.
let's go ahead and load that. Oh, never mind.
What?
It says demo save data could not be found. I didn't make save data. I have the demo.
Watch,
That's
you might
why.
have the Proton John moment on. You might have the Proton John moment on.
No,
Runaway,
like
guys.
I didn't save. I didn't save.
No,
the
if you
demo.
had the demo data, watch, it might instantly complete your game.
Oh no, I haven't completed the game, so it wouldn't do that. But it would get me past the intro all the way to the very end. But no.
Like kind of like.
Also, yeah, there are a lot of these cutscenes sprinkled throughout the game, so I think there's like 10 of them that are story related. The rest of them are all the spice, not the spice of life, the I'm trying to think, the visual novel style.
Like certain other games.
Yeah, kind of.
And you already have 4 viewers.
Oh, there we go. Cool. One of them is me, and I know you two are watching.
And Plasma Phoenix.
Oh, cool. Does Plasma want to get in on this?
I just made him move somewhere else.
Should I message him on Discord?
Yeah, message him.
By the way, he's doing a...
By the way, how was that tournament?
One.
It was pretty good. We'll talk about that a little later, but for right now...
And now
We gotta fight some monsters.
Against the mic. That's because I have a cat on my desk again.
Yeah, we're disciples. I'm just gonna walk up and punch this weird purple mask thing.
I have 4 animals. A bird and 3 cats.
8 fist monster.
Crap, it's lagging.
Oh, it's lagging on your end? Alright.
It's buffering, so I'm gonna be a little bit behind.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a little late on you guys anyway, so... Well, no shit, Sherlock.
He can be, so you might want to pull him in.
Okay.
He can be for a little bit.
He can be for a little bit. I'll pull him in.
Right now, so... there.
How's it going, Plasma?
Hey, Fiend.
Hey! What is up?
You're on
We have another... He's playing another innuendo game.
Pretty much, but this one actually has naked women. So... There's a difference.
Yeah.
No,
I played a bit of Conception too.
Okay.
It's something.
It's fun.
No,
It's fun,
no
trust
insight.
me.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, no insight. Should I...
Oh, I should mute.
Should I stream our Dokapon playthrough?
We could do that. We could do that.
I'm okay with that.
That's gonna be stupid.
Don't move that.
I still want Phoenix to join. Fine, here. I know we can't, because then we need someone else to be nice.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get... You're already at the cutscene right now, but...
Oh god, the cutscene. Yeah.
Yeah. Our main character just jumps in with a sword, and the other 2 disciples don't have anything equipped.
So, Persona 4?
Kind of,
No,
but...
Students seem to know what to do.
It's like every Persona game post.
Yeah, where the main
Yeah,
character
kind
knows
of.
what to do.
Yeah.
Also, the red-haired dude's name is Klotz.
Is Arcus,
Wave essentially is... He's basically like the Academy's version of Jesus.
Is he the generic?
The...
Is he like the generic trophy
Yeah,
leader?
the generic trophy leader, the compassionate guy.
The
Those kind-
Narcom.
Do the
Like
girls
the
hate her?
Narcom.
Is he an idiot? I guess
Not
it's supposed to.
entirely. Not entirely. You do have
Good.
some choices, like this one here. You'll see it in a second, but
Uh,
you can...
Another game I've considered a stream that's
Are
very-
you okay?
similar
Here,
to
I'll
this
lend
is
you a
Clouds of
hand,
Cold
or-
Steel.
I love it. Klotz basically pointed out that we could see up her skirt. You have 3 choices. Are you okay? Here, I'll lend a hand, or who cares about underwear? I kid you not.
Yeah.
Yeah! I'm
Uh,
gonna go with Kira, I'll lend you a hand.
Yeah, be nice. Be nice to the pink-haired girl.
I always am. Hey, I'm not gonna spoil it, because further into her story, she
Which
actually...
ending are you gonna go for?
Oh, gosh. On the top of
Harem
my...
is the best, I've heard.
Yeah, harem is the best. I'm not really sure at this
Always
point.
go
We'll
for
get
harem.
there. We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
But I do want to increase everyone's support all the way. So
Yeah.
if it doesn't let me auto get the harem, then I'll go in for whichever one I enjoy the most. Anyway.
Yeah, to be honest, a game similar to this kind of atmosphere, Trials of Cold Steel is really good.
Oh, that's so true. Oh, man.
I have it on PC. I've gone through
Yeah,
like
I'm moving to another room. Be right back.
Okay.
But
Well, Penguin
yeah,
moves to a
Insight, if
place
you ever
that
want to
doesn't
see
have
that game, I have it.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's great. Also ends up with the main character falling on a girl's boobs 10 minutes in.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
Never seen that in anime.
Oh, the second girl we come across, pay attention to her eyes.
Okay.
And I do mean girl, I don't mean woman. Because we'll meet the director later on, before that.
Got it.
Um,
Got it.
We know what you're talking. We probably know what you're talking about because remember we saw the Valkyrie Drive thing, and
I
how
mean-
young they are.
yeah, kind of. Oh man, I went and I looked up some of the other scenes in that show. Woo! Okay.
Yeah, Lady J, blonde.
It got really
blonde
far.
whatever
Okay.
character.
Shadow Fist. That was the name I coined in there. So N and Sight, and then Wake Arcus was the one that I streamed a while ago, but I never got far enough to do anything there. But I got into Chapter 4, and the archives of those, whoo. Like, they are
How much-
almost unwatchable at this point.
How much is this game voice acted?
Most of the story cutscenes and the side stories with the women are fully voiced, except for the main avatar. And then some of those that are not related to side quest stories, other things like that, no voice acting at all whatsoever.
Okay.
But you will have, like, in-battle voices, you'll have some generic dialogues here and there. But it's not it's not 100% fully voice acted.
And
but-
pardon me about Trials of Cold Steel if I'm bouncing in the stream to a guide, because I'm trying to 100% the game, and there's some things I will know I'll miss if I don't follow this guide.
Exactly.
First, I must ask that you three show proof that you are indeed disciples.
Alright, right here. Klotz looks so surprised at this. Dude, you've had that on your hand for, like, decades.
Which guy's clots?
The red-haired one.
Oh, he seems
You'll
like
you'll
the
see it in a
generic
second.
idiot.
It'll be a still image.
The best friend character.
Yeah.
Remember that?
The Joey Wheeler.
Yeah.
The Yosuke
That-
Hanamura.
Here's the thing. There's like 3 students we know who are guys. One of which is an S rank, but he's not the God's Gift. One of which is Klotz, who starts out lower than you, and then you. That's
And
like the
do all
3
the
male
girls
students
love
we know.
you?
Pretty much. Pretty much. They have some sort of connection to you one way or another.
What the tits?
Come on! Oh, have you taken a look at the portrait down there? That's literally everyone except for one of the guys there.
Probably because he's hidden and he's kind of spoiler.
I guess it's... Okay. We've got a choice ahead of us. I'll fight with all I have, I'll do my best to help, or I guess it's my duty now.
I've looked up a couple of scenes of this game, so I have a feeling. I totally forget who's the lead. It's the leader of the girl who has black and white hair.
Oh, wait. No. None of those are the leader. We're gonna...
Okay. Because I know the leader also joins you.
Actually, no, she doesn't join you. She essentially helps you in a dungeon. That's essentially what she does. But
What is it again?
the director herself we'll meet in a little while. She is kind of like that. Okay, I love her personality because it fits so well, but later on it just comes out in full force, 100%. I'm like, all right, they went over the top with this, and I am totally fine with that.
Which character?
Hey, it's better to go full crazy than, you know.
Which
Oh,
character?
Especially
She's
for
not
something like
pictured down there. We'll meet the director in a
no.
little while.
Okay. So what type of character is the purple-haired girl?
I don't want to entirely spoil
we'll
it,
find,
but
we'll find out.
you'll find
yeah.
you'll find out. But
I'm
early on,
wondering how main.
she's rather shy. I'll give you that.
Okay.
From what I've seen, a lot of the characters in this take up a certain trope in these types of games.
Yeah, they all have some type of trope, like the girl that we have right now, Fuko. Yes, her name is Fuko. She falls into the athletic type, but it's only one sport that she's athletic in. So.
Yeah. She doesn't look like to be the athletic of the group.
She doesn't, but it does.
The blonde-haired girl looks like she would be more of that.
Well, I mean, yeah. That is kind of spoiler for when you meet her, but it's not a spoiler to her character. But, alright, I'll tell you this. She's the leader of the fencing
This echoing
squad.
is kind of weird.
I'm
actually going to keep the stream muted since I can hear you talking. If there's something you want me to hear, I'll turn the sound up.
Yeah. Matero, keep it in your pants! I had to say that while it's on screen. You'll see it in a second. It'll be the last line he says before it fades out. I'll be paused on that for a little bit.
Qualifying exams are gonna get you for videos in the stream.
You'll see it in a second.
Oh my god, I almost went deeper.
It could have gone deeper.
No!
Female descent.
Okay, I could just skip
Oh
this
man,
one.
oh my god, why?
I'm gonna skip that segment because I understand everything about this. This is essentially just learning about the world itself, but there's zero voice acting there.
World building.
Though Coot seems kind of fishy.
Okay.
You think so?
It sure looks like the place.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, now we're gonna meet Mark and the director.
Who may you be? We're new disciples here to take the
Oh,
qualifying
jeez.
exam. New disciples? Oh, good. Welcome to Angel Marker R&D. I'm Mark, a researcher.
Okay, I got the name right. I was afraid that it was Mark's, and I would have gotten it wrong.
The disciples have arrived.
Marks? That's
Chief
her name?
Ruby, here we are.
Oh, Ruby.
I'm the chief.
Where's the Sapphire version?
Come on! Apparently they mixed it. They've apparently put it into her hair. You'll see that.
Yeah.
Dang it, Klotz! Oh boy, his first line after Chief Ruby appears just is amazing.
Klotz, your inner thoughts are falling out through your head.
You're an honest young lad. I like that. I might have a nice...
She's kind of a seductress if you think about it.
Seriously? Don't tease the new meat, Ruby.
I know.
She's more bark than bite though. So
So, you're the new disciples that were scheduled for today. Matero's told us about you.
I bet he has.
I've already confirmed your identities with your names and faces. I hope we get along.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Let's see. Is there anything you'd like to know before we administer the exam?
Sure.
I want to know
Sorry,
about.
apartment phone was ringing.
Okay. I want to know about ranks.
What's that?
Because we don't know about that.
Oh, is Ruby the
Essentially-
white-haired girl?
Ruby's the white-haired girl.
Big tits!
Big tits. And Klotz. I love it. Klotz essentially said something along the same lines.
What did he say? Because I might have missed it.
I don't remember.
One smoking hot.
One smoking hot VOD, essentially. It was hysterical.
You don't? Do you need to know anything about ranks?
Not essentially, but there's enough S rank disciple. Excuse me. There's enough S ranks that you can count them on their hands. So it's really hard to become an S rank disciple.
You're kidding me.
And it's weird how the main character starts as one.
No, actually, he doesn't.
What rank?
We'll get there in a second, but you start as an A rank and you'll become an S rank later.
Let's move on to the qualifying exam now.
But every girl,
Progression.
hang on, every girl that we
Progression of a normal game.
every girl that we find will essentially be an S rank, or have moved into S rank before we talk to them.
There, you're done. You are in the elite class, Fox. Your rank is B.
I don't
So-
have any questions.
Elite class, B rank, not bad.
That's still impressive. Don't you think?
Even though you saved the purple-haired girl's ass.
I think it's amazing. I'm gonna be nice with this.
Let me add that your ether count is 60.
Ether count is 60.
Males average around 50.
Males
So-
average around 50, so that's kind of the balance there.
She's a great team.
Amazing, Fuko. You're not only an elite as well, but you're an
And she's an S-class elite.
Seriously?
Me? An S rank?
Oh, okay, I should have mentioned this here. The sport that Fuko's good at is swimming. It will play a big part into her side story.
Joke, right?
So,
Ah,
physical
Part of her
fitness
character, yeah.
yeah, it is.
and according to the
okay, that makes her look
I-
makes more sense.
And I looked up the
Towards
ending,
swimming.
yeah, swimming even makes its way into the ending.
academy now has
It's like, okay,
S rank disciples.
that's going a little far there.
It's part of her character. I'd be upset if they didn't.
Pretty true, pretty true.
So, you're seriously lucky.
Let me make it clear that luck has nothing
Contraption, taste the rainbow.
well.
Cause all the different hair colors.
You gotta
I'm sorry. I'm
Dang
sorry.
it. Aw, man. Alright, now that you've said that, I'm kind of trying to figure out who the second... Or, okay, I know her name, I don't want to spoil it, but on that bottom picture, like, that's
Yeah.
Klotz, that's us, and then there's all of the girls that we classmate with. The girl second from the right, I'm trying to figure out what flavor she would be.
The black and white one?
Yeah, the black and white one.
Oreo?
Oreo? That's chocolate and vanilla, essentially.
Look at her hair!
Exactly.
Chocolate vanilla Skittles, though.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know why I made that
Skittles, if
reference.
you're hearing this, brilliant idea. Make a cookies and cream flavored
Yeah.
Skittle. That'll work out really well.
Would it?
So, essentially, they're teaching us about how we move in a dungeon. So, we change the camera angle with the
Wow.
D-pad, turn it left and right with L and R, and we move with the circle pad.
Is there any fourth wall breaking?
Not for a little bit.
But there is.
Eventually. I don't remember when it happens, though.
Wow, that's actually kind of quick. That
Yeah,
That's
and now
cool.
we're into combat, so we can essentially do a standard attack, and we can choose where to attack them from. Blue arrows mean that we're likely to be attacked from that position, or it's not really going to do much damage. Orange is their weak point. And this is
Okay.
just a tutorial fight, so
What's
just
her-
attack twice in
okay.
weak points.
okay. What's the purple-haired girl's weapon? I couldn't actually see it.
The purple-haired girl's weapon is the crossbow.
Okay.
And I love it. They call it a crossbow gun in the official media, where it tells you like, oh, this is this weapon, this is this weapon. They never say that in the game at all whatsoever.
The pink-haired girl, those don't look like crossbows.
Not bad, man.
She's holding like two weapons.
Yeah, no, she's holding two regular blasters.
Uh,
Well, at least I'm an elite.
Good.
is that what he just said?
We're all
Well, that's what I had to press. There were three options. I could disc Klotz, I could beat myself down, or I could just go, oh well, all in a day's work.
Uh,
Right.
So I was like, yeah, I'll be nice. I'll be nice to both of us.
Hold on a moment.
Penguin's back.
Before you exit the simulator.
Ferg!
Do I need to move him? Yeah, I need to move him back in it.
Oh God! And by the way, I'm dealing with a bit of thunder and lightning out here in Florida, but that's just Florida.
Well, I'm in Florida too, but I don't have that.
Where in Florida are
I was
you?
wondering.
Orlando.
I was
Lakeland.
wondering when you were going to
Okay.
hit.
My mom lives
sense.
up in Orlando. I live in an apartment down in Lakeland.
All right, I
I
need
was
to
wondering when you guys were going to find me.
hang on. I need to turn you down real quick.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just you went from one media
we're
source to another. There we go.
We're very south from Canada.
Yeah, 1500 on ether count. Remember what Colossus was? He was slightly above average at 60.
Yeah. What the? Wait,
And
is
we
that
fried
Wake's
the
ether?
equipment.
So that was Wake's ether count?
That was Wake's ether count.
No wonder all the girls love him.
And well, no, like they're paired with Wake because he's God's gift, apparently.
No, this isn't a malfunction. And yeah, so the constant earthquake is because he broke the machines?
No, that's just the lab not being able to handle the amount of ether. That's not an earthquake. It's like the lab's like, oh god, oh god, oh god, we've got too much good stuff, too much good stuff.
Wow, I just noticed what I just said right there.
And I realized what I said. Oh boy.
Good thing I can't say
M-rated
anything.
stream. Hey.
Good thing you said that.
Yeah, I said that at the
And
beginning.
this won't be the only game you do this with.
It's the only M-rated game I have right now. So.
Right now, I'm pretty sure you're gonna end up playing more, especially if you end up playing like the Neptunia games.
Probably. I'm kind of back and forth on Neptunia. Maybe not.
I might, but there's more riskier than you think because they also target the console war.
Pretty much, yeah. Anyway, oh man, we might actually be able to get to a certain point. I gotta skip the talking stuff so we can actually get to the good action.
No, go for it. Cause
yeah, this is still the prologue. We have not gotten to chapter 1 yet.
We're probably not going to get much done in like the first 2 hours of the stream, that means.
I'll try and get as much as I can done in the first hour, but it's going to be slow during that segment.
Well, it's an RPG.
Oh, and if they say your character's name aloud after this point, they'll say God's Gift instead of Wake or Shadow or whatever you've named your character. It's just easier that way.
I know, that's understandable. That happens in a lot of games.
Pretty much, yeah. Alright, so they're talking to us about classmating. Essentially, this is how you get minions. They're not as annoying as minions. They essentially get a power.
Oh, they're asking them to have sex right now.
Not quite. There's something that comes in between.
Yeah.
So
I can honestly understand Fuko.
I think it's easier for us to show off what it is rather than just talk about it. So let's just jump right in.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that for some reason.
All right. So the first time you actually classmate, you'll immediately get enough for a full team. You need 3 in order to make a side team, and you can go into dungeons with a total of 9 star children, and then you and the girl. That's essentially what it is.
Okay. That makes sense.
We'll go. Okay, real quick. Every single one of the girls has a virtue that they correlate with. So Fuko's is faith. There's one you get later on that's justice.
That lets her make like stronger.
Well, no, it's just like it's kind of like their astrological sign, if you will.
And okay.
And let's do this. Get ready, guys.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
You'll see it in a little bit.
M-rated stream incoming.
Yeah, right.
M-rated stream reason.
Yeah, right about this time, you're gonna see it. So, as soon as I select the Matryoshka, is when it's gonna start.
Fully nudity.
And that's one of the reasons why it's rated M for mature. So we now have a chance to choose our
It's not like
class.
you can see anything, though.
There are so many classes we can choose from! Except the only one that they're gonna let us use is the gunslinger first, so...
How
I was
many
going to
classes
say
are there?
magician.
There are over 30, and I have not unlocked all of them.
Mamma mia, this guy much?
Some of them have stupid amounts of requirements. Like, one of them, you have
Very
to defeat
Disgaea,
a
yeah.
specific number of enemies on
but
there.
this is very Disgaea.
Yeah. They give you a random name. This one right here, they gave us Jeff. But I'm just gonna go random name like 5 times.
Yeah, that's fun.
Let's do... I had it
That's
there
what
a
she
second
said.
ago. Dang it. You know what? We'll go with Daichi. And you can...
Daichi!
It's the one that came up. We'll confirm it here.
I'm gonna see which ones you randomize for a bit.
Yeah, one of them was Roy, one of them... Kyle, Astra came up, Max came up,
Leave it to me.
Nori was another one.
Penguin.
Also, hair color is based on the mother. That's how you can
So-
essentially tell who's the mother of each one.
Who he classmated with.
Yeah. So if it's black or white hair, it's the girl with black and white hair. If it's pink hair, it's Fuko. If it's green hair, it's Ellie. Which we will be meeting really quickly, so.
Take care of me.
Whoa! Oh, you got BP 25% off.
Oh, cool.
Brilliant.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. They give you bonuses whenever you create a new one. Those bonuses are basically until you rest next time.
Good star. Triplets.
Wow, she
I
had a
think they
lot.
may go for longer, but I don't
So
know.
how many total does that mean she make?
She made triplets on the very first try.
Mamma mia.
Yeah. And it never gets that high of a count from here on out.
Well, yeah, because you gotta show off how this stuff works. So they give you triplets.
They give you 3 to make a team, yeah.
Yeah.
And probably surprises Yuko beyond belief.
Fully right. An experiment?
Probably.
Navatero's bad-mouthing Ruby for showing up calling it an experiment. This is a church, people! This is science!
Okay. I thought you were going to.
It's
do the
religious
hazard.
science.
I thought you
Religious
were going to
science,
do the
but-
hazard voice.
Religious, romantic,
Not gonna
intimate.
lie.
science.
Oh, God. We
I love the fact that Matero and Chief Ruby are like a perfect fit for each other, but they never make a move on
But
each
they're
other.
like opposite. They almost seem opposite on the age.
Kind of, yeah, but either way, it doesn't matter.
Inside, not gonna lie, I thought you were going to use a hazard voice.
Oh. No, I'm not doing the Hattie voice here.
That would sound so wrong.
That would sound so wrong for Conception 2.
Oh my god, Aaron's extremely pleased.
And on the first try, we have triplets. Absolutely outstanding. That was so bad and so amazing at the same time. Oh man.
That's because I got the hazard voice.
I am- When I put this on YouTube, I am clipping that. Oh man.
Oh, yes.
When Ruby went, who are you? Is that implying what I think it's implying?
Maybe.
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Oh boy.
She's already a mother.
understood.
So we essentially, because we had like 300% conception rate, we get full reign of the church. So it's like, oh, you want to use the temple to create more star children? By all means, go ahead. Like, who are we to stop you? We'll kick the guy out who was scheduled at 3:30 today. We can get you in at 3:15.
Here are your elite class uniforms.
That's amazing.
Once you've changed, let's
Yeah. Oh, the uniforms we have right now are the standard uniforms. They're gonna give us the elite ones you see down in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We got through class
I
mating
still
without
go
too much of a
to
fuss.
You periodically, but it probably won't be as bad as earlier, so
Alright.
Don't you two look smart in your new uniform?
I'm still gonna have to...
Thanks, Chief Ruby.
You're needing to skip through some of this.
No, I want to show the cutscene at least, because we're gonna get a good look at our characters.
Okay.
Also, I can't technically...
What level are you now? Still 1?
Still one. Still one. We haven't gone into a dungeon yet.
You were just in a dungeon. Oh, it's in.
Alright, so before we,
Trying to get a
I
full
can
anime.
before we explain dusk circles, they're essentially
Anime
dungeons. That's all they
cutscenes.
are. And you're getting to see them right now.
Oh, yeah, the Ruby cutscene
Yeah.
in full anime.
Giving it a name makes
Afterwards, they also call them labyrinths. So,
No.
there is a,
It feels so Persona.
even
essentially, yeah.
that's could they
Wait.
They made... Well, okay, just real quick.
but it's very
This was made
Yeah.
by Atlas.
That
So-
makes so much more sense.
Yeah,
and
so
there are
they
a lot
call
of
it that
things, like-
because they also make Persona.
Yeah. they
And
also
now
make
we're getting
another
the
game I
option to
absolutely
see...
love, which is Spectral Force.
Yeah. And now we're seeing the Dusk Circle essentially create nests. I don't know, like, the official term for them, but they're...
Is that where the Star Children stay?
No, no. By no means is this where the Star Children stay. Oh god, no.
Thank God.
I think my bear is trying to play music.
That means we'll be
Uh-oh.
so I'm told.
Aliens are attacking.
You're right.
It's not funny.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, I completely forgot about meeting Alec. We're about to meet Alec.
I'm going through the aliens attacking.
Yeah, I can see that.
Is it really aliens that are attacking?
No, it's not, but it's close.
Yeah, it looks
You can
like.
call it that. Alright, so here's Alec.
Hey,
The
oh,
uniform that he and Fuko are wearing, apparently that's S rank only. The uniform I'm wearing is God's gift only. And any other elite?
I like how his is officially pink. For love.
I love it. I love it.
I made it.
Well, yeah, because
I
he
don't have
loves
any
the
questions.
characters He loves the characters that he.
I made him laughing.
Star Children. with.
Is Alec the rival? who
Dude,
gets
did you
that
turn up your
song?
microphone again? Hang on, Penguin. Are you constantly turning up your microphone?
No.
Okay. Because you're overpowering the rest of the crew.
Is Alec the
Just turn it
generic?
down all the way
The
you need to.
He's
I guess here's
he's the only
Kaiba?
other elite we see. So he's the
anyway,
other
He's the Kaiba. Or
Kind of, yeah.
like he gets jealous.
Of
Yeah,
course.
He's the rival character.
I also but sometimes talking nowadays, so that's probably why.
We have an incursion. Oh, dungeon.
Not
Okay.
really. More of just a regular fight. Oh, and the anime transformation cutscene. I love this.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, is this another
We're going
reason this game's
straight-
M-rated?
No, actually.
We're going straight
The
to
guys
700.
is pretty safe. The girls, though, you will get a white silhouette of them.
Like every anime. with
Yeah, we're going
transformation.
straight Sailor Moon.
Kind of, yeah.
Or Winx Club.
I'd rather not think about Winx Club.
Anime
okay.
cutscene.
Once you get into it, it's actually a decent show.
Also, yeah, when you get to this, Fuko's gonna have something pop out of her headphones.
Did she pray to the Miku gods?
Nope, she just got cat ears.
Yep. So
She
she
is the
became a cat.
replacement for Neko's in this one. Ooh, there are two of them. Okay.
Oh, that's an outfit.
So
It
she
is.
became a cat.
But it's there. It is one of the more decent outfits.
Uh-oh. I can only think who gets more exposable. I can only think.
Are you talking about the girl with the purple hair? Because that's not who gets more exposed.
I'm thinking the blonde.
No, actually, she has a full-on dress.
Then it's the littler girl.
Nope, girl on the far right.
The red-haired?
The red-haired girl. She has a dominatrix outfit.
The fuck?
Wow!
She has a dominatrix outfit.
Okay, I'll point this out.
Also,
Depending how far we get to Orcas, there's gonna be a dominatrix outfit. moment.
okay. I'll be looking forward to that. Also, we finally are almost out of the prologue. Yes, we're out of the prologue! The prologue is done. We are out of the prologue.
God dang.
Well, yep, this is definitely a game by Atlas.
Yep. And we're about to meet girl number 2 coming up.
Ooh, nice uniform. I had a feeling a god's
And I wonder how stubborn she is.
you get to live in such a well, I better work.
Oh no, she's not gonna be stubborn. She's just gonna be kind of cute.
If I
Yeah, we'll work hard
correctly from
together.
what If I remember correctly from what I've played, I think it's the purple-haired girl. Could be
No,
wrong.
the purple-haired girl is who you meet 3rd. But we'll meet him in the
Okay.
same set. Actually, I think you meet her 4th, but she's technically 3rd on the roster.
No. But just you watch.
So you're meant to meet her third.
You're meant to meet her 3rd.
Yesterday was
Yeah.
rough, huh?
Oh yeah, you guys classmated yesterday.
Dude, don't talk about that in the open! Klotz essentially said, out in the open, oh yeah, you guys classmated yesterday. Don't talk about that!
Because it's you're just
He's asking for
overshadowing what you
details.
You're just overshadowing what you guys actually did.
No,
by saying classmate.
here's the thing. It is sex in everything but actions. That's essentially what this is.
Yeah.
Hey, I think it's against the rules to ask about it, Klotz.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Klotz, you're an idiot. He is
Alright,
like the
here's girl
children
number
killer.
2. You'll see her in a second, but take a look at her eyes.
Can I get
No, I still only see Yuko. Fuko or why?
You'll see her in a second. You're
I
almost,
just see Fuko freaking out.
You'll see her in a second.
Well, see ya.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Just everyone gets
Her eyes are stars.
Yeah.
Why?
I
What's that?
Wow.
early on I had a theory about why she had the stars, and when I got to the point where they revealed why she had the stars, I was like, oh,
It's
that's
the next-
way
it-
off.
It's the next girl, the light blue hair, because I'm seeing how this whole entire portrait's.
No,
stand.
actually, the purple-haired girl is next.
Okay, I thought it was gonna just rotate from side to side.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, because
So you get the first 2 right next to you. The 3rd is to their left. The 4th is on the far left of. Excuse me. The far right in the portrait.
There was still red hair.
5th
hair.
is the light blue hair. I think. 5th and 6th are the light blue and black and white, and then the 7th is the blonde.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Excuse us.
Yes.
Hey, you guys, I can see the academy.
Oh, it's you, Klotz.
Oh, hey, a girl who knows Klotz.
You already have a
Oh, by the way, I see the outfit you're talking about.
It's not.
In the portrait? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. She's at the front. Yep,
Welcome to
But
the
it's a profile view, but
it's a profile view, but yeah, there's not much to the imagination.
not much to the imagination. No. Oh, I got some. Anyway, I'm sorry I have to go so early. I got some stuff I gotta do.
It's okay. See ya.
Yeah, there you go.
See ya,
See ya,
Phoenix.
dude.
See you later.
Thank you for looking after my brother.
All right.
Phoenix Gator.
I almost made
Don't
the
do that.
Hans-
He's not here anymore.
My name is Klotz.
I almost said the Einstein that perfectly.
Oh yeah. Real quick, how is
Oh, the
she?
red-haired girl.
Yeah, the red-haired girl. How is she the teacher as well as like a student at the school? She's an
Don't
S
question.
rank.
She's a teacher.
She's an elite S
because
rank
she can
and
teach
she's a
student,
teacher.
but she's a
And
student
is that why her
because
outfit is
she
so
doesn't
different
know
than everybody
ethics.
else's?
That's the reason her outfit is so different from everyone else's.
I thought I told you.
And it's pink like the God's gift.
Well, no, hers is pink because she's admin and she's an S rank, so it's kind of a
Yeah.
standout in that regard.
I said,
She's
I
not
know
the-
how a teacher could be a
It's
student and
hinted
a
that there
student could be a
was.
teacher.
It's hinted that there
By
was
the way, we're
another.
about to hit the. By the way, if you want a time reference, we're about to hit the 1 hour.
Yeah.
She may not look
In terms of
How
like
long are we going to
teachers
be
being
playing
S
this,
ranks at the same time, it's
then?
hinted that there is one other who was there at one point.
Oh, and no sleeping during lectures, okay?
Oh, Chloe.
All right, now we're here at the second year class,
So that's God's gift. I thought
and
Second
everyone
year?
is ogling us.
Can't be helped.
Humana, 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 humana.
No. These are guys. These are guys who were ogling us. They were like, dude.
Well, Vice President
You'll see it in a second.
They're going like, dude, I wish I was in your spot at the moment.
Yes,
All right, here's purple-haired girl.
please stand.
Second year class, okay.
Good morning, Miss Chloe. Ooh,
you all right?
oh, I'm all right.
Everyone's looking at Wake.
I don't normally do the morning greeting,
True.
so I was.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys catch up to this real quick.
Okay.
Because Narika is hella shy. I want to get your input for this one.
Yes. Please stand up. Good morning. She's cute.
Very cute.
Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Yeah, she is shy. Oh,
Alright, so we have a choice. I guess we're seat neighbors, you get stage fright, huh? Or you're cute.
Oh, God!
I kid you not.
I don't want to be mean.
I mean, she gets stage fright, but it's better to point out the obvious? Question mark? Semicolon?
Roll a dice.
Period question mark? With a question mark on the end of that? I don't know. I'm not trying to do good grammar or punctuation here, guys.
Your choice. I don't know.
I'm gonna do, I guess.
I want to be nice to her, but
I'm gonna do, I guess, we're
I'm
seat
almost
neighbors.
about wanting to say you're cute because that's what I said.
Well, I guess we're seat neighbors. That's
Not what she said.
Yes, get along well.
Alright.
I always wondered what the if you were actually one of the females in this instead
Okay,
of
so 1, 2, and 3.
guy.
1, 2, and 3 are the 3 options, and the 4, 5, and 6 are the other options. Are the same options. Again. So
Here
like
we
the
go.
third one would be 3 and 6. The second one would be 2 and 5. And the
Alright, I'm gonna skip through
first
this.
one,
Okay. No, it's already patrol.
Oh, God.
2.
Why did... Oh, okay.
What
Oh,
happened?
okay. That makes sense. They were talking about,
The
so
elements.
so I skipped ahead at this
Oh.
point. I completely side glanced what the conversation was about. They're talking about the Star Conception Festival, which is supposed to happen at the very end of the game. It's essentially how you get different endings. Who you ask is what ending you get.
And then there's the
I'll go with sounds like fun.
Yeah.
sounds
I
like
look over it
fun.
a couple of times, so.
Kidding me.
Yeah,
No
I see
excitement
you.
whatsoever? I came to this academy to slay monsters. Seriously? I'm getting too excited about the girls when this is all a serious situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Klotz! Focus, buddy. Keep it in your pants.
Yeah, keep your
Keep it in your pants.
holy shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
You really think so?
Can't judge a person by how they look.
Right?
Yep.
Alec. Thank you.
Still, you're a
Keep
good
your
hope.
excitement in your pants, Cloth.
Yeah, I'm gonna glimpse over
I'm really
one
not sure
because
what
we're
the
trying to
thing
get
is
as far as we
Cloth.
can.
He's like the worst character.
Yep. See ya.
Alright, we're being called to the front office. Or headmaster's office, excuse me.
Oh,
Yeah, so yeah, Wake seems just a general nice
the
guy.
headmaster has something important to tell us. Listen carefully.
Huh? That's right. I believe that Chloe has already
Excuse
told
me.
the girls
Oof.
about them. Because you are all S-rank disciples, you will all be going into the dusk circles that have activated. Of course, you will be accompanying them. What the?
Congratulations on breaking the system, Wake.
The starch in
Pretty much, yeah. But essentially, you can take one girl into the Dusk Circle with you.
Oh, and is that what takes you to the dungeon?
That's what takes you to the dungeon, essentially. Oh,
Okay.
no, not what takes you to the dungeon. There's a ship that'll take you there, but
Sorry.
the ether will allow us to survive and fight in the dungeon.
Uh,
He's
Oh.
So my ether count is 1500. It'll protect not only me, but also the girl who's with me.
Sent to the
And our collective offense will vary based on their level as well as mine, and
Ah.
whatever element they are.
know that things are going, but for the sake of world peace.
is that why you get a girl for every element?
Well, no, you get one for every one of the 4 core elements. You get one for dark, and then you get one that then you get 2 more that are combinations of different elements.
Is that the black and white girl? Is it one of the combinations?
She's one of the combinations, and so is the girl with the light blue hair.
Okay, that makes sense. The black and white one made all that one made. I'm Ether Dusk.
No, she's a combination of, I think it's fire and wind. I'm not really sure.
And red hair girl's blushing.
Completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Alright,
saw
so
a
before
lot
we
of
head to the
different-
academy, I'm gonna head to the dorm room real quick. Because we can take a look at this real quick. Essentially, I'm gonna run through this really quickly. Items, self-explanatory. Skills, check and see what a person's skills are, and what it essentially, what they do in the field. Equipment, change their gear. Team info, self-explanatory, just looks it over. Tactics. This is kind of interesting. If you put it in auto battle, it's not all the time, but if you put it in auto battle, it'll basically tell them what kind of strategy to adopt. Team edit, self-explanatory, you shift whichever one. Quest, we'll get to that. Rest, advance to the next day. System, that's save, options, database. Yeah,
Return.
database, which includes everything that we've done in this file. You can go and revisit the tutorial here, and you can go to the
Nice.
options there. And return just takes you back to the world map. So that's your room, not too exciting. It is essentially your main menu. Academy, though, here's where we learn about the girls and their elements.
Hey, in Fable 3, your main menu is literally John Cleese.
True. Fuko is water...
I'm sorry, I have to bring that up.
It's Ben's
Alright,
house.
so Fuko is water element. Ellie is fire. Chloe is the wind element. And Narika is earth. Alright.
I was
Who do you
about
wanna
to say,
bring?
is there a grass element?
We'll pick it later. We need to
Okay.
proceed with the story first.
Is there a
A
grass element?
story! And we're almost at the 1 hour mark.
Hooray. How much do you think we're gonna do?
I'm gonna get as far as I can and try and slip by as quick as I can.
Yo,
Okay.
In 2 hours?
Mark is essentially just
Okay.
gonna introduce us to the radio. Or Renda.
yeah.
Okay.
The Renda is essentially just, hey, I don't want to actually go into the circles, so what do? You could grind up monsters in here, and it'll still work out that way.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Ryan monsters become level 100, beat the entire game.
Oh, pretty
I
hair
do
black
not
hair
recommend
guy.
trying to go for level 100.
Why?
It will take forever.
At least it's not like Type 0 where you should make sure to level each character because some of the fights are based on your average level.
Okay. Well, now we're gonna learn about the things within dungeons. we just learned navigation. These little white chest containers that you'll see in a moment, I'll stop in front of it for a moment, will give you items. There are other versions of them that are purple, and those can either be traps, or they can be locked. And then there are monsters. Just walk into them to fight them.
So bad.
Well, okay. The traps could be monsters, they could be...
Oh god, you have a little army now.
Yeah, they give us They give us 2 additional teams here. We're gonna attack from the front.
Charge!
And now we're gonna strike from the back.
Kablooey.
There's not really a nuke yet. We haven't gotten to the nuke yet.
Alright,
now we're at the 7th burst. Let's go to Hydro Exiv. And this thing is kind of powerful, so just take a look at where it points.
I'm at the first fight.
Alright. You'll see it in a second. But essentially what this does is you'll be able to attack it from your direction and the 2 sides.
So pincer.
Pretty much. But there's one that does an AO... There's a couple that do AoE on the entire party.
Oh god.
This is essentially going to win us the battle. And whenever you activate one of these, you get a cool looking scene.
Sweet! Sweet, murder the robot.
Murder! Murder everything! Murder everything!
Super Mario World!
And I don't know why they had a lock on this door because of the one enemy in here. Due to the fact that the lock never shows up in the rest of the game.
Dawn.
Get another item here. Last time it was a potion. This time it's a potion. Get used to seeing potions being dropped everywhere.
Last time was a potion. This time it's a potion. Are you surprised?
Yeah, that's...
When do the transformations happen?
Oh, they happen whenever you head into an actual dungeon, like a labyrinth for the first... whenever you head in with a girl, into a labyrinth, it'll essentially activate it that way. Oh, god, chain drive. This mechanic is kind of...
Son of a bitch.
Ugh. Okay.
No
Let's try and attack you from the weak point.
Mechanic, got
it. You walk past the freaking enemy.
I know I did.
Because you're going, screw it.
There's the chain drive.
How does chain drive work?
Essentially, no one knows. No, you build it up by attacking them from a caution, from an area that essentially has the caution marker on it. If you manage to chain it, you can, or if you manage to activate the chain drive, you can chain your attacks together.
And do lots of damage?
Yeah, and it'll increase the ether level. And you'll get BP from that. So that's kind of cool.
Bonding points.
Yeah, that is what that is called.
Not boob points.
Not boob points, although I would have loved it.
I'm sure...
Oh, hey! Random item.
Yeah, item posting.
Also, the floor system is a mystery dungeon styled game.
Which one?
The floor system is like a mystery dungeon game where it randomizes the floor every single time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Do they have shops that can kill you instantly?
Okay.
Yeah, do they have stuff? Do they have stuff that can kill you instantly?
Not entirely. Not here. Not here. Later on, there are certain attacks that can kill you instantly, depending upon the ether density.
Keeping the dungeon?
It's amazing how big your army is. How big they start your army.
Bonding points. You'll need them to create Star Children, but you can also expend them to raise the ether density in a given area.
Ow, ow, ow. Your friends just died.
I know.
Was that a... Oh, that was just another enemy. I thought that was like a death strike. Death strike.
No, that's just another enemy. I'm hoping we can get through this segment and get to the actual dungeon, because that is fun when you get to that dungeon.
Is this just the tutorial?
This is just a tutorial about the exit points and waypoints in the labyrinths. And everything within it.
This one seems to be taking a bit, this fight.
Well, it'll catch up in a second, and we're already out of it.
Okay.
So essentially, you enter alone. The girls that you have on your team will gain experience anyway. And they just gave me my walkie-talkie. So, cool.
Your cell phone?
Yeah. Well, no, not a walkie-talkie. It's a wristband communicator. But on top of that, it stores my my glow points, which replace gold. Even though that's the thing, it still shows up as G. Or GP, excuse me. And I'm gonna skip this.
And it's almost 7 o'clock.
That well, where you are, yeah. It's 6 o'clock.
6:05.
Well, it's 6 o'clock
so
right.
55. 50. We're in the same state.
Wait, we're in the same state but different time zones.
No,
Ow.
it's actually the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. I know
Do you
there's
have
a
it?
part of...
Do you have it
Yeah.
military time or something?
No, 6:05. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just looked at my phone, just noticed how late it was.
There you go.
Already. Oh, while you're going
Alright.
for these tutorials, I'm actually going to make dinner.
Well, okay. You're gonna miss out on some... Oh, boy.
It's fine.
I
What
mean,
am
I
I going
could
to miss
advance-
out on?
I mean, I could proceed the story. You know what? We're gonna go over Fuko's first interaction real quick. Then we'll advance the story.
I'm just going to put something in the microwave and heat it up, and then I'll be bouncing back and forth.
Then in that case, I'd say instead of leaving the call, just mute yourself and then unmute yourself when you get back in.
Yeah, sure. What's up? You're so uptight. Don't worry. I'm totally okay with it. To be honest, I'm worried that I'll end up more of a nuisance than a help. I don't know if I'm actually suited for the part, but I suppose this is what fate has planned for me.
Definitely.
Man, I love Fuko's theme. It's just got kind of a techno feel to it.
And for some reason, I was chosen to be an elite.
I could be so mean. I'm gonna just say I'm way hello.
Yo.
Yeah. There's still a lot for us to get used to.
Please tell me that was the right one to pick. Oh, she got PO'd at me. Dang it. I always start out with getting her PO'd at me. My bad. Talking to Ellie. Searched all across the academy, but I can't find Ellie. Where could she be?
Ellie.
There she is, late for class.
I'm sorry. I got some...
Ellie.
Here you are, Ellie.
I didn't notice you there.
Oh, more of a galactic theme. I keep forgetting that.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Did you oversleep?
Oh, not really. I had some work to do.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
But you were looking for me, right? If we need to go to the labyrinth right...
No.
I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm a classmate of you, know.
Then I should introduce myself properly as well. I'll do my best, so...
Definitely.
I hate to break it to you, Ellie, but you said I better introduce myself as well, but you have not introduced yourself throughout this entire wall of text.
Oh, afternoon class. Sorry. Please excuse me.
Penguin, are you right up against the microphone? Penguin. I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, he's... Alright, well... When... man. When Data gets back, we'll be doing some other things. But Narika, shine up real quick.
Narika.
Hey, Narika.
Oh,
What's up? I stopped by to see how you are.
Definitely.
I'm gonna be fighting side by side from now on, so I thought it'd be better for us to know each other.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. As long as you're fine working with me, I'll try my best. It would be my pleasure to fight alongside you.
Hey, it's God's gift in Narika.
Oh, Klotz, go the hell away, dude. Come on.
So you wouldn't mind being my pal too, I take it?
Not at all.
Then on behalf, do you have a boyfriend? Hey, you're a...
Klotz!
No.
Klotz, like I said, go away.
Wait, Narika! And there she goes.
Why the heck did you open your mouth, dude? Oh, boy. Alright. Let's proceed the story. We gotta get through a lot of this real quick. Yeah, please do so.
I'm alright. Alright.
Thank you.
Roger that.
From here on out, you'll be traveling to the
This is... It's the world's fastest ride. Made with the... Its name is the EST. It's the newest model. The supernova star engine takes in ether from the atmosphere.
So, I'm waiting on Data to get back. And Penguin apparently fell asleep at the keyboard.
Uses it to He'll use this... It runs...
All right, guys, get your inner children back under control.
You back, Data?
Who are you going to take into the labyrinth with you?
Ooh. Okay. If he's... Data, are you here? I'm hoping he's here, because we can... Hang on, let me check on Penguin real quick.
Oh, he probably going to make dinner.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I thought you fell asleep at your keyboard there for a second.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You were breathing heavy on the mic.
I just didn't know what to say, so...
Well, you were breathing
was
heavy on the
being, like-
microphone, and it came through on the other side.
Wow, she has
Me?
high stats.
Okay. This is not high at all whatsoever. That's at scale 1000.
Oh.
That's how high
Yeah,
it goes.
I just didn't know what
Oh.
to say, so
Oh.
so I was just being
And
positive
that's
to
the
see what
that's
you
the
guys
lowest
were
it
saying.
goes. So at a scale of 1000,
Just
that's
a
what
heads up.
Fuko has. Ellie has higher magic and magical magic attack and magic defense, but lower everything else. Narika has higher attack and tech, but lower everything else. Chloe has lower attack, defense, and tech, but higher everything else. So, do we want to
Now to
go...
let my dinner cool.
Okay. So do we go...
That was
Which one are we gonna do? Are we gonna go dual gun? Are we gonna go bow staff? Are we gonna go crossbow? Or are we gonna go, what are these things? The gun drones. I think that's what they're called.
Who do you like?
Laser.
Personally, I like.
Do we want Dominatrix to start?
That's what I'm wondering. Let me take a look and see if this
Is there
is
a
actually what the
laser?
weapon is called.
Is there something similar to a laser there?
Okay. I have stats written down about them, and oh boy.
Starting with
Oh boy! Apparently she is Sate Lovers.
Sate Lovers? What do you mean
that's
by that?
that's her,
Does that mean she can
that's her saint
have
thing.
that thing
Oh.
with anyone? Does it mean that? I'm
Sorry, say that
if
again?
I'm being loud again.
It's
Oh,
your
okay.
choice.
Oh man.
I say we go Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe's probably gonna be. That drop to attack and defense is fine, but the rest of the skills will be magical based.
Chief Ruby.
So yeah, she's fine then.
Yeah.
Only loses a little bit of tech.
Also,
Plus Wake,
you're
Wake is strong
exactly.
and physical. They
Also-
contemplate each other.
Also, already we're heading into Lust's laboratory. Come on.
Lust?
I don't want to fight Lust. She's got spine-tingly arms. Or fingers. They become spikes or whatever. No, I know, it's just regular dust. By the way, that canceled out element.
Game bosses are the sins.
The 7 dungeons are based on sins, yeah. The Lust Lab is a non-elemental dungeon, which means that any of the 4 basic elements are going to be super effective against it. But the dark and light element will have a tougher time fighting them.
Okay.
And we're going to start at the upper floor.
Let me guess, upper floor is easier with your level?
Well, it's just based on dungeon.
Ah.
And if it has multiple levels of 5 floors each, then the farther down you go, the lower the level, the higher the monster's level.
Okay.
Alright, transformation time.
Oh god.
So we're gonna see Wake Arcus. He's nothing big. I say nothing big, but he's got a big ol' eyeball in the middle of his uniform, so...
And here we go.
Captain Eyeball?
Here's that. I mean, kind of. And then here's Chloe's.
Announcement. Oh god.
I love the fact that it's just a 4-piece outfit, essentially. But that's what it looks like. You'll see it in a second.
Yeah, he just has a giant eyeball on his armor.
That big
Oh,
circle thing in the
jeez.
middle of his chest.
I wonder what made her get this type of armor.
I mean, she's a teacher. That's one thing.
Yeah, there's barely anything covering her.
Also, I have the DLC, so there are alternate colors to their costumes.
Ah,
Okay.
is that why that's not her normal color?
No, that is her normal color.
Okay.
Like, there's an alternate color. I think it makes it look white. I might be wrong about that.
They look like a certain other type of outfit.
Maybe. Okay, I gotta turn.
So we're probably doing this dungeon first. Oh,
This is the first dungeon right off the bat. Oh, come on!
what?
Enemy behavior 101. If they are up against an item, they will defend the item from you. Damn it. I was gonna grab the items first.
But you can't.
Leroy Jenkins! You'll see it in a second.
Don't let your guard down.
Also, this battle theme is amazing.
Okay, I maxi turn up the sound. pardon your echo.
Well, I'll keep it quiet.
Here I go. I want this.
I just heard you say legal for drinking.
Okay, I like that music.
Yeah, it is really, really good.
Yeah.
Alright, that one's down. Now we gotta figure out how to take out the other one. Oh, because I have a healer on my team. That's why.
Okay. The thing I was laughing at was that how my commentary timed out with Dear Leroy.
Perfect.
Here we go.
She uses the beams, the options, the drones.
Okay, yeah.
The animations are pretty good for a DS game. I know this is a PlayStation game, and also has a PC version.
Well, it's technically a 3DS game and a PS3 game, but I have upscaled some of the quality.
No, and there is a PC port.
Well, there's a PC port for this?
Yeah, on Steam.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
That's why I'm considering getting it at some point.
Alright. Oh, boy. Again, I don't have Chloe's special ability unlocked yet. Why don't I have that unlocked yet? Really? Heal is the only option they gave me for magic attacks and magic abilities.
Well, this is gonna be harder.
Not really.
Okay.
No.
So what you're aiming for this
There's Wake leveled up to level 2.
So
Come on, Chloe didn't level up. Ah.
So what you're aiming for this
I'm just trying to get to the boss, and then we'll start doing the classmating. Cause
I'm also wondering how long how much you're trying to get done before.
I'm just trying to go for 2 hours
mark.
to see. I'm just trying to see how far we can get in 2 hours.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, excuse me.
If we're like in the middle of a fighting dungeon, you might as well finish that dungeon, depending what it is.
Well, this dungeon actually has 2 phases. The first phase is not that hard. It's what we're doing right now. We'll get through this pretty quickly. The second phase, we actually have to get an item and then come back here so that we can defeat the boss.
And you have to classmate to get that item?
No, that will happen naturally between when we begin this dungeon and when we start the next one.
I hear stuff in the background.
That might be my butt.
Probably is. Because I hear it too.
He playing with something and I don't know what.
Excuse me.
My compliments to the chef.
So.
Why do I have a part of each runaway guy? Because I am the perfect like Tim.
I don't know. That just makes
the
it
smart
funny.
aleck moments of John, and then the puns of Chugga.
And the nastiness of...
I know.
Well, you know.
And I'm lucky like Chugga at times.
I know what my butt is doing.
Key phrase at times, yeah.
No,
there we go.
Food.
Just take in that level up for a second there.
I did catch a legendary at full health in a Pokeball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
First throw. During an Emerald playthrough, Rayquaza.
Oh, okay.
I did a quick ball fight me.
I think
to be honest,
I used a timer ball on the first turn to get Necrozma. I think that's what I used. I don't remember.
My favorite Pokeball is the quick ball.
I was like, what's my latest used Pokeball? Oh, timer ball. Oh crap! I didn't mean to throw it.
You might actually see what kind of luck I have in Dokapon when we start.
Probably. Yeah.
Your luck.
And I've actually decided.
And welcome to the boss.
I've also decided for Dokapon. I'm gonna start as fighter.
Okay.
Which actually kind of means something kind of weird because I'm deciding to play as a chick.
So fighter.
There you go.
Magician.
Yeah. No. Do you know what I mean when you play as a fighter, female?
Exactly. Yeah.
And Dokapon.
I know. I've seen that before.
Yeah. Oh God, anime.
Asmodeus.
Yep, that's very anime-ish.
Doesn't feel the same as the other ones. Yeah, no kidding. It's got a blue arm, a yellow shoulder pad on the other arm, a white chest, and a freaking meat face. I don't know.
And for Dokapon, we won't go like to 12. I don't mind stopping about like maybe after getting for the starting board and then maybe the first chapter.
But for Dokapon, we should take it easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I
can't back down now. I'm trapped in a corner.
Oh God.
Alright. Battle time! We're fighting the boss. Already.
Wow.
And we have those 7th bursts. No! Wait, what the? No! It didn't give me it!
Boss one, he kills you.
What happened?
I'm using Chloe and she still doesn't have her 7th bursts.
Sorry. I probably gave you hard mode.
Nah. Oh well.
I'm trying not to think in the gutter about hard mode.
You're fine.
Because I'm pretty sure your mind's going in the gutter.
Dang it.
That's a lot of health.
He doesn't do a lot of damage, but he's got a lot of health.
Pretty much, yeah. Now we've got him in chain. Come on. Dang it! Okay. I'm gonna heal that other team. They need it.
He charged in again.
Let's do this. Charging one more time.
Swipe.
Alright, I got the ether up to max. That's awesome. And I still don't have a skill I can use on my main team.
So what are you gonna use?
I'm just gonna bash his weak point. Because the only other skill I have is heal.
None of your little guys have a...
Yeah, my little team has heal. That's about it. There he is. That's it. I got 12 BP from that. Nice. Dusk Analysis. Oh, as a skill. Okay.
Dusk's main...
Now we got Cyclone. Now Barrage. And Flick.
And kick you in the crotch.
And nothing. The Bishop didn't get anything.
Which one's the bishop?
The one with the cleric hat.
Okay, yeah, that's adorable.
Actually, I think it's just like a healer.
Yeah, you got level 3.
Gunslinger, Swordess.
God's
cleric.
gift.
That's what it is.
Saint lovers, really.
Yeah.
Gunslinger, swords, cleric.
And we've got to run.
Why do you gotta run?
Because we didn't have anything to capture it with.
Is this where they were an idiot?
A nesting doll, essentially, is what we seal it with. So, remember those Matryoshkas that I used to classmate with?
Yeah.
This is not the type of Matryoshka that we are using.
Okay.
This is another one entirely. So it has a whole nother purpose. Still, though, it's kind of funny. The fact that they're both Matryoshkas.
Using this, there was no plan.
Really?
That's what one this.
Of course. But
That's
and we'll use it.
And we're gonna skip this because they're just gonna talk about that forever.
Go for it.
Alright. On to the Academy! Where now we can talk to Pissed Off Fuko, Pissed Off Naraka, Happy Ellie, or Meh Chloe.
I think we should.
I'm actually gonna go to the church first, because
You want to
that's
make
gonna...
up?
Well, that's gonna... God dang it! Come on, man! That's actually
I'm
gonna...
sorry.
That's actually gonna help us continue with Fuko and with Naraka.
Oh, yeah, that's because they like the church.
No. Like, we get a cutscene that'll open up the next bit of side story.
This is the
Ah,
second
okay.
time that we'll be classmating, right?
Are they really all like pissed off?
No, I said something that I should not have with Fuko and with Naraka.
I mean, I'm still not sure what's really going on. I guess we'll just have to keep going at it.
I'm not going to just boot issues again, so...
I love it. Put this upcoming context in sex, and it'll be like 100%.
Hang on.
It'll be 100%
God,
like,
she's
okay.
blushing.
Yeah.
Like what? Well, why don't we get started?
Oh, boy.
They're talking about their first time.
Well, this will be their second time, though.
Yeah, but that's what they're talking about before.
Yeah. Alright, what we got? We can now choose!
I'm sorry, I gotta say this, but that's lasting faster than 9 months.
Alright, we have a choice. Swordist, we cannot do Thief, Grappler, or Archer right now. Magician or Cleric is something we could choose. Merchant we can't do. We've already got a Gunslinger. And there's a ton of these we haven't been able to get. Or won't be able to get for quite a while. Some of them are really, really good. For these to show up, if you'll notice down in the bottom,
Yeah.
that some of these have red numbers on the bottom screen. Basically, that red little box has to be fully inside the green box.
Like
so
it
like
has
for
to be perfect.
So for Swordist, it's all the way in. For Thief, it's not really there.
Okay,
Like,
so
Thief is missing magic, tech, and magical attack. Magician, though,
is inside.
is inside, and we don't
That's
have
what
one.
she said.
Dang it.
You should have a "that's what she said" counter.
True. I should. Just like...
This is that perfect game where we can probably make all of those.
Yeah, but how would I do that in this sense? I'm gonna name the Magician Lucky.
Because you have a feeling he's gonna be lucky, or she's gonna be lucky.
No, he just had that as his third name. Also, he looks absolutely adorable. Also, family love up. Yes, I needed this.
What does that do?
That boosts your relationship with the girl.
Oh, cool. And
in the portrait down on the bottom screen, she's still pissed off.
Thank goodness. It looks like the Star Child was born.
And classmate.
I hope it goes this well every time we do it. This is still so new to me.
Oh, yeah, he is adorable.
I mean, you did choose me to classmate with. I have to give it my all.
Alright, so there's that.
Yo, Klotz.
Ooh, hey, but it's just you.
Klotz, you were totally trying to peep on me. God damn it, Klotz.
Watts is so jealous.
No. He just walked by and apparently showed up at the church, and he said, and I quote, "I wasn't trying to sneak a peek at you classmating or anything."
God! It's hard not to say the S word.
Yeah, have at it. Have at
It's
it.
hard to hide. It's hard to hide.
Alright, I did not get Chloe's first encounter, so we need to do that first.
Oh, God.
Faculty office. Because that's always where you'll find her. You have a minute?
Because she's a teacher.
Yep. I came here to see you.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Must be difficult to juggle fighting and teaching, so I'll do my best to help.
And I'll support you in any way I can. Really, there's nothing.
So we're gonna see Chloe's first time of mating? Classmate.
Yeah, we'll do that when we have enough VP. But, I'm out of VP right now. I'm at 46.
Okay.
I had 146 going in, and I had just enough to classmate with one girl.
Certainly, I'll be right with
Yay.
you. Sorry, I have to go.
For a 3DS version of this game, the game looks actually really good.
Alright. Oh, she's PO'd again? Really?
What did you do?
Dang it. I chose the wrong option. And she's PO'd now. Every girl is mad at me except for Ellie.
Which one's Ellie?
The girl with the star eyes.
Uh,
Alright, I gotta talk to Fuko and make it right. Also, that's where this story is going. I've gotta advance her.
Fuko.
Heading home for the day?
you have to advance Fuko for the story, dude.
You have to classmate with them in order to unlock the next ring.
Okay.
And then each ring unlocks consecutively after you get it filled up. You have to beat the next dungeon or have that
Okay.
next dungeon beaten, and then classmate with them again.
I mean,
So,
Okay.
lazy when I'm living
and on the first one, you essentially talk to everybody once, classmate, and then you unlock that first ring.
when I go back to my
Okay.
home, I felt like that wasn't a good way to be. How are you living on your own?
Oh, the activities.
How are you living on your own? Don't you get all lazy too? Kind of, if I'm not careful.
You're right.
Oh, God.
You too, huh? We're pretty alike. I guess it's kind of.
Yeah, but that actually is the correct answer, I think. I might be right. I'm not
What type
entirely.
of girl is she? What's her, view?
She's average at everything she does except for swimming. That's the main thing.
Ah.
Like, even then, most girls have a lower magical attack, and she's one of those that starts out with a low magical attack.
Oh, you remember.
Besides Chloe.
I'm trying to remember who has the highest magical attack. I need to look at that. Starting out, though...
I'm sorry, the black and white haired girl seems like the scholar. Like the
Kind
main-
of, yeah.
Oh,
But
nothing important.
she's the...
I just
Like,
have some
I'll
personal
just give this away. She is the least intelligent... She's got, like, the lowest IQ out of anybody.
Not really anything worth mentioning.
Probably the best way to put it.
She seems like just from her portrait, seems like one of the smarter.
So, okay, out of all of the girls, none of them are focused on magical attack.
Okay.
I was thinking about choosing a club.
I guess just because Chloe's a t-shirt, that's why she started out like high.
Yeah, her luck is her highest stat for Chloe. And her attack is the lowest, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, that's her weak point. If you take a look at the bottom screen, luck
Oh,
is
the
blue.
red.
Yeah, the red is the lower, the blue is the higher.
Fuko is
Oh, I won't know until we
Isis
try.
Sure.
Who are you talking?
Fuko.
Oh, still.
I had a
Okay.
choice. I didn't remember the choice, so I just went with whatever
Okay,
worked.
I'm here again.
Or the-
Hey.
yeah. Do you have any swimming
Hello.
experience? I've been swimming since I was little.
There you go.
Bear in mind, though.
Sorry, I went away.
We use
Well,
aquatic magic
you know,
to
It's totally
allow us
fine.
to
but-
breathe underwater.
Also, real quick,
Fins to help us
the aquatics club that we're going and talking with, the captain just said that they'll use aquatic magic to allow them to grow fins and breathe underwater.
Members of the aquatics team are, but I'm sure an S rank. Do you really? Yes. Oh, if you're able to master the shifting spell, you'll be able to swim like a fish. Like a fish? Really?
I wonder who's our fastest
If you're
character.
interested at all.
Oh, good point. I'll look that up real quick.
That might be Wake because he uses dual daggers.
Well, most of his stats aren't specialized one way or another.
Oh, he's just a good all-around God's gift.
It's just a good all-around God's gift. The last girl we get has the lowest speed, but by that point, it's not really gonna matter much. Oh my!
She gets like a truck.
Pretty. Well, no, she's more of a wall.
Oh God, Fuko is so pissed off.
On the bottom screen, though, that's at the start of this. We haven't been able to raise it until after we're finished.
Okay.
Also,
but I'm still saying, I just noticed how pissed off she was.
Yeah. Also, Narika has a speed deprivation as well.
Oh.
That's two people with a
Fucking his
deprivation
feet.
in speed.
Yeah, I'll be sure to go. Well, since I have your support, I'm gonna stay a little longer and watch. Thanks for coming along with me.
So, are you going to become a fish soon?
Come on. Okay, that was productive.
You made her happy?
I made her meh. So she's out into the good area. And I have 100 points, so I can go make another kid.
You know, are you gonna do it with Chloe?
No, actually, because I just talked with her, and I
Oh.
can't, and I wouldn't be able to get another interaction with her that way.
So
Ellie or Narika? Which one, guys?
little girl or big
Hang on, starry eyes or big tits?
You know, if this was ports on John's, it's.
That's true. We gotta go big tits.
Or
You know, I'm not even gonna continue. We're just gonna go big tits. Narika,
Yeah.
come on, girl.
I guess he looks like Pyra. The person who on this screen that I see.
Let's get started, Narika.
Look like Pyra.
Just a little bit.
And my bird stopping food again. Oh, I wish he would stop that, but I can't
Sure.
stop him, so.
Breathe in. I think I'm feeling a little better.
Definitely.
Here we go.
You hear loud bangs, that because
When do
he
you get
dropped
more
the food.
versions of the
Hold on, quick.
classmating things?
Wait. When you
Like
get more versions?
More of the like egg things.
Oh, you'll pick those up in dungeons as monster drops.
Okay. And holy crap, Narika, if you're blushing anymore, your face would have been red.
Yeah,
Holy
she is.
crap.
She's always blushing. That's the question. That's the thing about that.
She
Also,
will
big
always-
tits.
Holy shit. Yeah, holy shit.
All right, so again, we only have magician, cleric, thief, not thief, swordess, and cleric that we can work with. Oh, wait, gunslinger. My bad.
Magician.
We need to raise our levels at some point. I already went with magician. I already went with gunslinger.
Thief?
Hey, you can never have enough clerics. We can only go swordess or cleric. Actually, no. I have swordess as well. Swordess, magician, gunslinger. Now we go cleric. Okay.
So, should we go? Yeah.
Because this is the... Oh, God. Really?
Thief.
Dang it! I had a perfect name for it right there.
What?
Show it, please. I don't want to have to type it in. Ah, dang it! You know what? Forget it. I'm typing it in. I am typing this in. Because I saw it.
I like it. Actually rewatched our Triskaideka, our Jackbox.
Oh,
stream.
yeah.
And I like that you went, how the hell did you type that in? Oh, searched it on Google. and then copy and pasted it once
There,
it was
that
correct.
makes sense.
Rook. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Oh no, it's not Rook.
That wasn't Rook. I was trying to put in Oz.
Oh.
Because
The
it went
Wizard
by
of Oz?
twas, and then it
The
switched to Rook. I was like,
it's not the
oh.
wizard, it's not the magician of Oz, it's the cleric of Oz.
It's the Cleric of Oz.
All right.
Also, I was thinking along the lines of Ozpin. So he's not
Uh.
quite Ozpin, but he's close enough.
I'm all right.
Mood up.
Yep,
You made Narka happier.
pretty much. And I'm hoping that this next segment is going to be pretty good. We got to talk to Narika now. And real quick, up in the top left corner, when it pops up, we'll have 3 hearts going into it. So when we go to the academy, I'll stop on it. But you can only talk to 3 girls per day. You go to your room, you rest up, you can talk to them again. That's just easy way to do it.
That's very similar to some other mechanics.
Yeah.
With similar things.
Exactly. And this is the only thing restricted
That's actually very
by...
similar to when you interact with like your teammates in Trials of Cold Steel.
Yeah.
Heroes of the Sky, Trials of Cold Steel.
Well, this is the only thing that's restricted by it, so...
Yeah, which I wouldn't mind showing you after Dokapon.
Okay.
That's because it's an amazing game. Has actually one of the best starts to a game ever.
Okay.
I think.
Oh, Narika's hungry. Wonder what for. Dang it. I cringed at that myself. Just, ugh.
Why are you cringing at what?
Want to grab something to eat? Do that.
Sure.
Do you have any food next to you?
I do, but, like, that's just a snack. I'm gonna have to get dinner after the stream.
While I'm setting up Dokapon.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna stop by Popeyes and get some chicken or something.
So, how long will it be until you get back? What time will you be
It's
getting
like
back?
it's like just down the road. So if I leave immediately after the stream is over, I'll rush over there and
Okay. Like, what time will you be back? I'm just wondering.
probably like 20 minutes or so, maybe a little longer, but I'd say
So,
give
like
me
7:30.
I'd say give me half an hour. Yeah,
So around 10:30 or so.
exactly.
Yeah. By the way, we have 14 minutes. That's not even enough for the dungeon, is that?
You're still here, Narika?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
And can you even save mid dungeon?
I'm back and with a bird.
I'll head straight.
Well, there you go.
I just heard it too.
Yeah, the little flap flap.
Yeah, I just heard him.
That's because it just flew off of my shoulder.
Sorry to make you wait.
And you know what I'll probably do while you're out getting Popeyes? I'll probably be watching some Proton John animated.
Probably.
But yeah, Waluigi, you got your burger meal. Yes. The hurricane. thing.
Like, not really speaking of Proton John, but just gaming stuff in general.
Yeah. What?
I'll lend a hand. I'll do that. Just in gaming stuff in general, I decided, okay, I'll create like fighter categories for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I've come up with 60 categories, and it's still going.
For what?
And these are like bonuses for like pairing people together. So like Mario, he falls into the Mushroom Kingdom category, so he would get a team up bonus from being in the with other Mushroom Kingdom characters like Luigi or Peach or Yoshi.
Wow.
Donkey Kong is in the
Why
DK crew.
are you making these things?
Because I want to create challenges for my friends when the game comes out. Like we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll have like, okay, you have to make a team that has this number of points or higher, and every one of them is a point. So
He go to like the Smash Scam mode.
well,
all right.
that could be one, but this is structured based on Marvel's Avengers
would be
Alliance,
neat to do
which is
boss
a
fights.
Facebook game.
And
Narika's actually doing a lot better. Yay. It's always that first one that... I don't know what it is, but Chloe, Narika, and Fuko always are pissed off at me after that. So, before we wrap up for the evening, Klotz! What do you got for us, dude?
Is this that you're wrapping up for the of the game, or
Like, we're gonna wrap it up for the game.
okay?
And it's almost 7 o'clock, so the stream
You just
will
want
wrap
to
up
see what
soon.
Klotz has to say because you want to have a classic Klotz quote English.
Yeah, that's the thing. He just gave, like, normal advice. Like, fuck you, Klotz. Come on.
What's this?
Give me
great
some good
quote?
dirt. Crunching the numbers, and I made a breakthrough. What's that? So all the S-rank girls are total 10s in the objective scale of hotness. Ah, yes! This is what I was looking for.
Were you hoping for a
You know, if I was a girl, I bet Alec would be like an 8. We graphed our data. If we graphed our data, I'm sure we'd find a correlation between strength and beauty. The numbers are rough, but there's a 90% chance I'll reach S rank. Wow!
Wow, Klotz. Thank
Wow.
you.
Way
Funny
to sell
thing, he
yourself
never
short.
reaches S rank. And there's one test that allows you to jump up into the next rank.
Ah,
There's only one, so. You got another one, Klotz? Come on. I'm just trying to talk to Alec now. And I know once I'm done with his, like, both back east on the continent. Nothing big, just some lore building stuff. Okay.
I have a bird on my leg now.
Careful. God, again, dude! No, I'm just gonna skip it. We're going to Alec.
But it tickles.
We're going to Alec. This is, like, 3 rounds with Klotz, I get one good thing. I'm going to Alec for the 4th one.
here you go.
Sure. Bye. No.
That wasn't a joke, dude. Man, Alec is so cold. Oh, hey, Ruby!
Yeah.
Alright, let's go fight some Grim.
I actually may not stream Dokapon if it works via the just the normal video stream.
Okay.
Yeah. And screen share, because that means we are gonna have to group up into a video call.
Okay.
Yeah.
And,
'Cause I'm-
and
that's
these
the
last
attempt.
3 slots here, the female disciple, the male disciple, and the elite disciple, they're just generic. You won't get anything good out of it.
Yeah, that makes
Alright,
sense.
Klotz. Please be the last one that you have right now. You get any further with Fuko? Is there another way to take that? Come on, you didn't sweep her off her feet to save her from that monster for nothing. Your face is
That's
telling
what
me
he
you
said.
haven't
That's
made
what
much
he said.
progress. Are you
That's what he
insane?
said.
She's Indian, man, and she's cute. Look, he's a little dense. Give him time. Also, we're fighting monsters here. It's not time to get all lovey-dovey in the dungeon. And despite how buddy-buddy she is with everyone, I don't think she's dated much.
Is that what she said?
That's what he said, yeah.
That's what he said.
You gotta bond with her like... No, I
Okay, well,
said lovey-dovey in the dungeon, but... But he said, oh, buddy... Look, yeah, at the academy, we're not supposed to be... Damn it, Klotz, you have another one.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna jump in and skip these. Hopefully this is the last one.
Okay.
I'm wanting to get this out of the way so that I could just rest up and... Yep, that's the last one. Good. The others, will just give you generic little tidbits here and there that's lore building. So that's
Okay.
literally what that is.
Uh-huh.
And there's an on-screen example there.
That's what you said.
Yep. And let's go to the door. Dang it. Dang it! Dang it! Come on, man!
It's amazing that I can find Nace.
Oh, boy.
That's what
All
someone
right.
said. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Insight.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's just amazing how I'm able to find these at just the random moment.
I'm gonna edit this team for next time.
Okay.
Let's change the heroine for crack.
And people who are intact.
And yes, I did mean to say that.
If there's anyone else here, I saw that against Big Punch, but I have bird problems.
Yeah.
What do you mean bird
tell.
problems? You just have a bird. That's all it is.
Yeah. Have you seen Masae's streams or her Let's Plays? She is a bird. Or Mochi.
Here's the thing, I need to get streams or Let's Plays right now, so yeah.
And heck, Chugga Conroy has a rabbit.
He also have cats.
Yeah, Pippi. He has a
And
rabbit.
Kirby.
And-
Kirby is a cat.
Yeah, I heard him.
What happened today?
No lasers! I'm sorry. Which one?
Not going to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and then the games you and me in the group are aiming for are Legend of Heroes Cold Steel and Dokapon. Sounds like a fun night, honestly. Let's see how screwed we get over in Dokapon because you know the AI is going to cheat.
No, remember
the AI monsters are going to cheat.
You're not going. The AI monsters.
Yeah, and bosses.
They may not cheat. These are how they get into Runaway Guys Let's Play. They already got held off on one boss.
No.
That was.
No, I rather do story.
Story mode?
I rather just do the normal story mode. I rather not having like a time limit because then it's more so. The story mode lets us do it as more of a co-op until the chapter rushes. Yeah, the story mode lets us do more of a co-op till like the chapter rushes for the reward.
Is that the 5th chapter?
No. All the chapters have a moment where we gotta kill something and get something.
Oh yeah.
And other players. Well, that's where I think we'll probably end up going to PvP. Want the castle or something, or it'll be Weber or it'll be Risque. I'm stealing something from us. Thank you. Phoenix, and then I'm not sure what else.
Maybe somebody else.
Okay. Yeah. Sure, I should be open. Yeah.
Oh boy.
And good luck with getting dinner. Hopefully Popeyes doesn't have like a line out the door. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll be on later myself. I also have a couple things to do, so this works out.
I would still be here, but I may just be on and off because of the bird.
Stuff. Okay.